What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited to get this video out to you because I think this is going to be one of the most important topics that we discuss that will be a foundation for any future meditation practices that you guys formulate within yourselves. Today's topic is going to be on the topic of breathing. Why is breathing so important to what it is that we do? From the moment we're born to the minute we die, we spend our entire lives breathing. So today we're going to learn how to utilize those breathing techniques to better advance ourselves within this spiritual path. Today I'm going to present to you my top 3 breathing techniques that I prefer to use on a daily basis. Whether it's before meditation or sitting around at work or I'm getting stressed out, I gotta calm it, cool it down. I'll show you 3 of these techniques that I personally like to use. So let's get started. Alright guys, let's get started on this. Why is breathing important and what can we learn to better utilize it within our spiritual practices? If you look at the Hindu and the yogi traditions, they refer to breath as prana. Prana is Sanskrit for life force, and that's exactly what it is. Think about it. If you're not breathing, you're dead. When we inhale oxygen, we're filling our lungs with it, which will compress the heart and allow the heart to pump blood to our brain and to other bodily organs that we need that oxygen at. It is our very life force, our prana. All right, let's get right into it. My top 3 breathing techniques that I do. It's probably gonna be a short video, but it's gonna be loaded with some great information for you guys, so I hope you enjoy. All right, technique number 1, the Verde technique. It is such a simple technique. You can literally do it anywhere. A lot of times if I'm doing some paperwork or anything like that and I'm getting a little stressed out, just to calm myself down, bring myself back to my awareness of what it is I'm doing, flush out the other thoughts, this is the technique that I use. The Verde technique is a simple technique. It's breathing in through the nostrils for a count of 4 seconds, breathing out through the nostrils for a count of 4 seconds. Very nice, slow, controlled breaths. Now this is going to be for a cycle of 5. So your first cycle is going to be 4 seconds. Second cycle is going to be 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, and then end it with 8 seconds. Guys, you will feel such a calming peace come over you when you do this. I'm going to demonstrate one cycle. I'm going to breathe in through the nostrils for 4 seconds, and then I'm going to exhale through the nostrils for 4 seconds. And it looks something like this. I know I did it for 2 cycles, but I really wanted to put that on you guys so you can get a good example of it. Technique number 2, the 4-7-8 technique. This as well is a very simple technique and one of the best sleeping techniques that I have found. I used to suffer from slight insomnia. I couldn't get to sleep, and a friend showed me this technique and it has been absolutely life-changing for me. So the 4-7-8 technique, it is in through the nostrils and out through the mouth. One of the most important things with this technique is that you want to keep your back completely straight and your rib cage slightly elevated. So if you're sitting down, make sure you got that good posture, put your back against a wall or something, or if you're laying down going to sleep, just make sure your rib cage is slightly up and you're laying flat on your back. Now how this works is you're going to breathe in through your nostrils for a count of 4 seconds, slow and controlled breaths. You're going to hold for 7 seconds. Now on the exhale, you are going to take your tongue and put it right there behind your teeth and hold it there. And when you exhale through your mouth, it's going to be a it's gonna be a whooshing exhale, and you're gonna exhale for 8 seconds. Guys, it's gonna feel like after 4 seconds you have nothing left to exhale. I assure you, you do. Just keep pushing it out, keep pushing it out. Nice, slow, and controlled. It looks like this. Awesome technique for putting you in a super deep, relaxed state and helping your mind say, all right, it's time for bed. Now this next technique, related to the other techniques that I have showed you, is gonna seem a little bit more advanced. It is a form of Kundalini yoga breathing. It's called the breath of fire. This has been an absolute game changer for me, and it puts you in such a state that I can't explain as if you were sober. It gets you a nice, just relaxed, deep, like trance feeling. And this is a technique that I like to do before some of my more advanced meditation practices. Quick disclaimer, if you are pregnant, it's better to just go ahead and avoid this technique and continue with some of the more deep breathing exercises that I've showed you. This technique is a lot of rapid breathing, and it causes a lot of friction in your abdominal area, which can have some effects on pregnancy. This technique has been compared to a dog panting because it's such a series of rapid breaths in and out. You're gonna be breathing in through your nostrils and out through your nostrils, so your mouth is gonna be closed. Now, when you're breathing in through your nostrils, it's just a very, maybe 20% power breath, something just like that. Now, when you exhale, it's a forceful exhale through your nostrils, like that. Now, what you want to do is obviously keep your rib cage elevated, and we're breathing all through our diaphragm. We're not rising our chest. In any of these breathing exercises, it's in the diaphragm, which is your lower abdominal area. We're not focused on elevating our chest. So if you need to practice by holding your chest and then holding your diaphragm, and ensuring that your diaphragm is what's rising and not your chest, I suggest you do so. So on our forceful exhale with this, what we want to try and focus on doing is raising our navel or belly button area. It's going to be jumping up. Now, when you guys start this, you're going to be raising it when you inhale. It's just something you're used to. So what I recommend is visualize a balloon in your stomach. And on exhale, you're trying to force air out of it. And what that'll end up doing is you will actually end up raising your navel on your exhale instead of your inhale, and provide an overall better utilization of this technique. For beginners, I recommend starting off with 1 breath a second. Pretty soon, if you practice this daily, you'll get up to 3-5 breaths a second. It'll look like this when you're doing it. I'll show you what the breathing looks like, and then I'll step back so you can see how my body's reacting. And for how my body reacts, watch this navel area. You want to practice this for about 15 seconds and 15 seconds only. In between your practice, continue normal breathing. Normal breathing. You can do this for about 3 to 5 cycles. I usually do 5. If you're just starting off, might as well start with 3. I am sorry for how nasally I am. I'm having some allergy issues right now, so when you hear that wheezing, you gotta bear with me. I'm just trying to demonstrate the techniques for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, this is just my personal top 3 favorite breathing exercises that I like to try and do on a daily basis if I have the time to do them. If you guys have any suggestions for breathing exercises that you like that I didn't cover, go ahead and leave me a comment down below and let me know what some of your favorite are. provide me some links so maybe I can learn them and start implementing them into my practice. If you guys have any questions for me, I got links down below to my social media pages. Let's connect. You guys can message me. We can chit chat back and forth, exchange ideas, or I'll help you along your path. I try and post daily to them. Forgive me if I don't. I do have a busy schedule and this doesn't pay me. If you guys like this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below with your thoughts, your suggestions. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and press that subscribe button so you can see all the content that I come out with. And to better see that content, you can be notified when my new videos come out just by pressing that little bell that's right down there below. Just to let you guys know, you guys are awesome and I appreciate all the support that you have given me. You truly are a blessing and I thank you so much for it. Stay tuned to my channel. I got a lot of great content coming out that I'm really excited to deliver you guys and help you progress on your spiritual journey. But just like you, I'm a student as well and I am progressing on my own. So as I learn new stuff, I'll be sure to get that stuff out to you guys, all right? Peace. Namaste.